Here's a prediction. Do I FC No Sleep in Brooklyn? So the yeses are taking this prediction away by far. 37,000's on yes, 88,000 is on no. I hope I can help the believers out. Otherwise, the doubters are going to be raking in the money and they're going to make me miss. All right, looking good so far. Nice. You're welcome, believers. You are not poor. Is this the only time Korn was in the series? I think it was. Cringe part. Can I just talk over this? I don't want to listen to this shit. I've never liked this, and I didn't like this trend within nu metal where you just make a bunch of random fucking noises like Korn did, and like Disturbed sometimes as well. Like the cringe verse and Down with the Sickness. This shit sucks. That was a decision that he made to put in the game, or in the song, and it was a bad one. I'm glad what they did with Rock Band was just make it really quiet so you can hardly even hear it. Okay, we made it. There, I gave you some cringe noises without me talking over it. You're welcome. I forgot there were sliders. They use sliders in the weirdest spots in this game because it's like cool new mechanic. Let's use it everywhere. Yes, it was a guitar slide, but they didn't have to chart it as a slider note. Okay? Satch Bussy. That sucks. Yeah, it is Hotel California. Alright. VOD frogs, you won't be able to hear this. This is getting muted. See ya. See you in 5 minutes. Only the live viewers get to hear this shit. I'll tell you a story about what Don Henley did to me with this song specifically. Don Henley, a member of the Eagles, is living in the past and does not want to embrace YouTube and music streaming in general. And if anything online uses any of his songs, especially Hotel California, without his express written consent, he will copyright strike it. It will not just get blocked worldwide, which it will. It'll also get copyright striked after manual review. If you don't know, a copyright strike against your channel on YouTube is a big deal, because if you get 3 strikes at one time within a 90-day period, your channel gets deleted. Gonzo. Just blasted into oblivion. So the fact that he's just tossing out copyright strikes all willy-nilly for really innocent just uses of this song is pretty bad. But here's the deal. When you get a copyright strike on your YouTube channel, you have a chance to appeal. You can say, hey, no, this is not a valid claim. This is fair use. And I did that, which I do with almost all my videos that get blocked from viewing so that I can try to get them viewable. When you submit a counterclaim, what happens is the copyright holder has 30 days to evaluate your claim to see if it's valid or not. If they do not respond within the 30 days, the copyright is just released and the video can be watched without restriction. So that's what happens most of the times when I submit these copyright claims. Rather copyright disputes against the claim. A lot of them just get expired and I get the video viewable because they didn't do anything. The copyright owners to Hotel California did respond within like 2 weeks. They said, yeah, that seems valid. All right, we'll release the copyright claim. So my Hotel California video was perfectly fine and viewable without any claims against it, without any viewing restrictions. It was fine. For a year plus, like probably 2 years, it had no viewing restrictions and you could view it just fine, unaltered audio and everything. And then comes along Don Henley one day with a manual copyright strike, taking that video down. He had to search it out, right? There was nothing in any automated system that they would have had that says, oh, by the way, Hotel California is being used in this video, because there was no claim on the video anymore. There was no auto-detected music in that video. It was just removed. So he found my video and said, hey, that's my song. Get rid of that shit. And they did. So now I do not have a Hotel California video on my channel with audio. I have it completely muted with my guitar audio. I submitted a dispute. They agreed. And then 2 years later, Don Henley's like, nah, strike it, get it out. Never heard of that before. Let's get this straight, right? It would help the Eagles, or any copyrighted song for that matter, anybody that has a song out there, it is good for people to use your song in their videos, because that automated copyright system picks up on that, and then you get money for playing that song, even though you maybe shouldn't. But it is your song, and if like 10 seconds or more gets played, you get all the money from that video. But if it gets blocked worldwide, the video can't get viewed, therefore you can't make money from it. And if you strike it, obviously it's not on YouTube, so it can't get viewed, therefore no money. So what are you doing? You're sabotaging yourself and your own pocketbook. For what? So that you have to go purchase the song or just listen to it on Spotify, which it is, for free, or with your membership so they can get paid pennies for a stream? It's ass backwards. People need to get with the times. Fleetwood Mac used to be like that. Not with strikes though, with blocks. There are many artists that would block any instance of their copyrighted content in a video, but it's been eased up on recently. I think people are finally waking up to what YouTube can do, and TikTok for that matter. Not the Eagles. Copyright blocks are pretty rare nowadays. Don't even get me started on TikTok with UMG pulling out. Man, that's been a real shit show. Massive mess. One more to the count. Welcome back, VOD viewers. One more to the count. Welcome back, VOD viewers. You can hear the stream again, more than likely. Thank you for going for all the FCs. You're welcome. May not realize it, but you have single-handedly allowed me to listen to so many bangers when I was in 8th grade without a phone. Turns out the school does not care about song contents if it's in a funny Guitar Hero video. Hey, W. Didn't even think of that as a thing, but I'm glad it worked. I'm happy to provide that. Yep, the VOD viewers will never hear about my Don Henley rant. I don't want Don Henley to hear those words I'm saying. It's Tool time with Tool Tim Taylor. But I also got some copyright blocks on these songs on YouTube as well. And strikes! Right around the same time Fear Inoculum came out, their latest album, when Tool finally came to streaming platforms. Can you believe before, like, July of 2019, Tool only existed in CD format and vinyl? They were not on any streaming platform or YouTube officially. Only re-uploads. 5 years ago. They're still super popular too. They're on the radio. That's it. That's how long they held out. For some bullshit reasons, apparently. Man, I used to love Tool so much in high school. I have vivid memories of, like, sitting in math class with my earbuds in, listening to this song on repeat. I think that was like 11th grade. It was around a similar time when I got my first car. I was able to drive and listen to my own music really loud in my car. I bumped to Tool. I was bumping. Just bumping, not bumping any uglies. Bumping Tool in my car is not a thing that you do it to attract somebody to bump uglies with. In fact, that's a repellent. I was really cool in high school. Let me tell you, listening to Tool play Rosetta Stone live was a very cool experience. I have very vivid memories of back to high school, the glory days. I remember Taco Bell had these Crunchwraps on their menu. It wasn't the regular Crunchwraps Supreme that you can get now. They were like sliders. Crunchwrap sliders. There were 3 different ones, and there was a happy hour for them. Like between 2 p.m. and 5, you could get a Crunchwrap slider for $1. So I would go to Taco Bell, which is only a couple minutes away from my house, get a couple of those things and like a freeze, and then go back to my house within the time like Right Into was playing. It's like an 8.5 minute song. I just lived that close to Taco Bell, and they were that fast. It was like 2015. Bring back the Crunchwrap sliders, Taco Bell, you cowards. Bro stanced up. A washed moose has finally made his appearance tonight. This is the first real miss of the night, by the way. The other miss I had was a forced miss. Mickle Raven immediately uses a miss-a-note. Thanks. That's who was in Paris. The Rugrats. Yes, that's correct. Correct. That was an orange VHS. You guys have that? How many Zoomers in chat have never handled a VHS tape? I've never handled a VHS, but I can handle your girl. Hashtag wrecked. Man, I got destroyed. Straight up. Fair play. Bow, 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 bow. There's a dude on TikTok that did this entire solo like that, a cappella, and it was fucking sick. You do not understand. If you haven't seen it, he did it literally perfectly.
Because when I called him, he's do it again. I love this song. Hang on.
It goes on forever. It's so good. It's perfect.
So,
What? What was that miss? I should have missed. I'll call it right there. I got robbed. You win this time. You win this time. Zach Wild. Well, not really. I still won. The fucking sliders. Once again, what did I do wrong? What did I do wrong there? What should I have done differently to make that note hit? Hey, you know who this song is about? Look up a Bud Dwyer video. Maybe don't. If you don't want to see somebody shoot themselves in the head, don't watch the video. What's the difference between a Bud Light and a Bud Dwyer? You shotgun a Bud Light and a 357 a Bud Dwyer. That's a line. Oh shit. It's Travis Barker time! It's one of the Kardashians' husbands. The apple bottom jeans guy. Yeah, that's him. This is indeed a Scott Raynor song, which is funny because this is like Travis Barker's one cameo appearance. He didn't even drum on this song. We're not playing his drums right now. It's just a different guy. I never really thought of it before, but yeah, the drums really are hard pan to the left, aren't they? Until you said that, I didn't notice it, but now I can only think of it. That bothers me a lot. I would never want to say somebody's a Wisconsinite. That's embarrassing. Yeah, if you know anything about Wisconsin, it's that it's full of alcoholics. They have the highest, like, per capita rate of alcoholism of the entire United States. Yeah, if you want to say, like, Wisconsinites are built different. They're the best drunk drivers, because there's so many of them. The reason other states don't have as many drunk drivers is that they're not as good at doing it. God, that part sucks. Thank you, Asai, for just playing this last week at 125 so I could be reminded of that. Subway actually wouldn't be that bad. That would not be that bad. I could go for a nice meatball sub. That's my favorite thing from Subway. Meatball marinara, fuck yeah. Add a little bit of pepperoni on there. Hell yeah, we make it a foot long. Damn right we do. What kind of bread? Guys, what bread do I get? And why is it Italian herbs and cheese? Toasted. Meatball,
get the
pepperoni.
number 6, it's a meatball with pepperoni.
Perfect. Yeah, okay, foot-long cookies, 1,440 calories. I'm not getting a foot-long cookie. I'm not putting that many calories into my body from a cookie. Get 2 of the cookies and use them as the bread on your sub. Now that's an idea. That's the new meta. Bro, you're gonna clog your entire circulatory system. It's just gonna be moving like molasses. I'll be honest, I forgot about that. Fuck my ass! It wasn't even the sliders too, it's just these slow, weird-ass trills. That's been a main point here for every game. If it's a weird-ass slow trill, I'm missing it. Oh, I've never seen this movie. So that reference is lost on me. Yo, did that guy just die? Hey, who out there in the chat's beating it right now? Am I the only one? Rip VOD watchers? More like Rip VOD whackers. Damn it. Classic sliders, baby. Classic sliders. Hello, this is Don Henley here. I've heard reports that today you committed a grievous crime by playing my song Hotel California without getting express written permission beforehand. I'll be contacting my lawyers to sue you for the grand sum of $57 million and remove this stream on Twitch unless you apologize to me and spend 10 minutes on the naughty step. Fuck you! How about that? Send him after me! You know where I live. Come get me. Bitch! Oh, best song of the game. Fun fact. Somehow, this chart and the Rock Band 2 chart have the exact same amount of notes, despite the charts being drastically different. Oh, here it is. Here's the man. Are you experienced? We're about to experience him. Bro's been in the grave for 40 years at this point. Looking pretty good. Zombie Hendrix. Another reason why this game is, like, crazy with what they're able to pull off in terms of licensing. They got Jimi Hendrix likeness, 2 of his songs, live recordings. Beat It, they got Tool, Eagles, they got Ozzy Osbourne's likeness. No disrespect to Hayley Williams or Travis Barker or Billy Corgan, but they're not on the same level of 40 years dead Jimi Hendrix being licensed with the notoriously protective Jimi Hendrix estate. The Jimi Hendrix estate must have gotten a major bag for this game. A reminder, the Jimi Hendrix estate is the reason why Spanish Castle Magic in Guitar Hero 1 does not have vocals. They didn't want somebody imitating Jimmy's voice. Hit it out of the park, bro. Nice. Don't hit the lights. Oh, no, what did I just tell you, bro? I said don't hit the lights. Literally, what did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? World Tour, you must tell me what I did wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. Didn't do anything wrong. This is one of the classic examples given of a song that's way too hard just because of sliders. Second or third hardest chart? That's a stretch. But it is very hard. It's like a top 10. It's ranked 83rd out of 86 on the World Tour FC breakdown. Whoever wrote that breakdown is just wrong. That's the hard part. Hard part number 1. Well, Band Hero. Fucking sliders. Fuck my ass! I'm so bad at trills. That was the big thing that made me miss in Aerosmith, and apparently it is for this game too. Fuck! It felt really good though. It was so close. The doubters, you have me this time. Slider notes! Slider notes! Whose idea was this? You're causing me untold amounts of mental anguish. Whoever created slider notes and made them work the way they do. Who is the programmer on this game? I want to talk to you. Come on, Lore Hero. We'll hash this out on the pod. I am so fucking over slider notes. I'm so over it, dude. I can't do this shit no more. Thank God Satch Boogie's coming up. Jesus Christ. Did I say I like World Tour's engine an hour in? I lied. I was under the influence of nostalgia. Now I'm under the influence of real lived experience. This shit's ass. OMG, we're at the good songs already? Already? What the fuck are you talking about already? It's been 8 hours, bro! Already. I'm mouthing at the already. Ooh. Nice. Say goodbye to a washed moose. He's gone. Your goat's back. Worst course chart ever? Seriously disgusting. Why did they do that? Maybe I hit a second wind in hour 8. I'm starting my second shift with a clean slate. I'm full of energy. My head's empty. Everything from the past 8 hours is gone. No, I'm not really beating myself up. I'm more so just frustrated because in my memory, the sliders weren't this bad, and now it's really fucking bad. I've never had this much issue. It could be partially due because of my hyperspeed, but that's also probably cope. I'm probably coping by just saying that. I usually play at 4 or 5, and I'm playing at 3 right now. I'm gonna FC the outro. Never mind. Not feeling it. I'm so over it, dude. I'm defeated. Another FC to the count. Been a long time since I could do that. I need to FC weapon of choice and pull me under to reach 60 for this game, which would be really cool. But at this point, I just want to get this shit over with, man. Man, it would have been real nice if I didn't have a dumbass miss on love spreads right now. Alright, I gotta FC, pull me under, to prove all the haters wrong. All 79% of you. How you feeling, doubters? Believers? Yes! Yes, that feels so good. I did it. Fuck you to non-believers, all 79% of you. The yeses take it. The 21%ers. The believers, even in the face of despair. The believers win. You're welcome. Congratulations, believers. And fuck you, non-believers. Just kidding, I love you. Satch boogie time. Snatch bussy. You can. I won't be. I'm sorry, believers. It started off good, though. Started off good. Oh, fuck. I thought for sure. I thought I was gonna do it. I thought I was gonna do it. I was feeling good right there. All things considered, not the worst Satch run in the world. Yes, you can strum with this thing too. And whammy. That's it. That's it for World Tour. It's finally over. Nearly 9 hours in. We are all done. Thank you all so much for watching. I've been here for 9 hours. A lot of you have been here like almost the entire time. Coming in and out. Thank you. This has been pretty incredible.